Today we're going to be doing a small account challenge, starting with $100 to see how much money we can make on this one video. My goal for today is to end this video with more money than what I started with. So as you can see, normally I trade with over $3,000, but that's not going to be the case today. I'm going to come over here and we're going to go ahead and just transfer this money out of my real account inside of Pocket Options. So I'm just going to click this transfer button right here. By the way, guys, welcome back. Mark here. Great to see you again. It's going to be a small account challenge, which is by high request from many of our viewers. So I'm going to take my QT real account, which has $3,507. And so let's go ahead and we're going to send this to my Forex MT real account. We're not going to be using the Forex MT4 Real. We're just going to be transferring money there. So I'm going to enter in here everything except 130. So let's just make this 340741. Let's see what happens. So there we go. So $100. QT Real, there you go, guys. This is my demo, and this is my QT Real account. By the way, for those of you that are my regular viewers, guys, I got braces today. Yes, I also got Invisalign. So if I'm slurring my speech a little bit, it's because I'm just getting used to it. So that's what it's all about. Let's go ahead and make sure that we have the charts set up correctly. So we're going to be using OTC because we're trading with an expiry less than a minute. And then over here on the time frame, make sure you're on regular candlesticks. Make sure for time frame that S30 is selected. Now you guys can do the strategy that I'm doing, but you can also follow along with me. And I'm just going, you can just watch me trade if you want to. You guys don't even have to trade if you don't want to. So S30, I'm going to turn off auto scroll. And then of course, over here on the expiry, just change this to S5 for 5 seconds. That's it. We're not going to be using AI trading. So what I'm going to do, probably just going to go ahead and turn this off. So I'm just going to select, classic mode here. And then let's go ahead and make sure we have some protections. So I'll just put a trade amount limit of $50, just in case I make a typo or something like that. Now, for the money management, guys, we're going to be using the Wealth Warriors Trade Manager. This is what we always use. And this is an advanced trade manager with mathematical calculations that allows you to win even if you have some losses. So if you're looking for a solid money management system, the trade manager is on your side, and it's going to take out the guesswork with your trading, which is pretty exciting. It's like paint by numbers. You don't even have to think. It provides all of the trade amounts for you. It's really simple. So for the initial capital, which is the first thing we're going to set here, I'm just going to put $100, right? Because that's what we're starting with. And so for the settings that I'm using, I'm going to be using 1 out of 6 trades. This is a little bit risky for me, guys. I mean, we could blow the account. I have no idea what's going to happen because normally I'm a little bit more conservative. Trading with a very small balance inside a pocket option, it's actually more risky. I mean, you don't have much drawdown to work with. If you were to have multiple consecutive losses in a row, I mean, there's not a whole lot of cash flow to help you, get out of that and to make back those losses and to start, to make more wins so you can, make back that money. So we really don't have a lot to work with here, guys. So initial capital 100, 1 out of 6. Payout 92% as always. And if we want to make $25 today, which is pretty good for $100 on, making $25 off of $100 is really good. Don't get all like confused when you're watching these guys on YouTube flip $100 into $1,000 in 5 minutes and stuff. Guys, let me ask you something. Have you tried that? How did it go? Probably not too good, right? Or maybe you practice it on demo or something like that. It doesn't go very well, guys. I don't know. Some of those videos, I don't know, lots of controversy, whether or not that stuff's real or not. But I don't want to get into that. So the profit target over here, which is going to be $25. Actually, that's not right. So let me go ahead and change this. There we go. So now it's 25 because I changed the daily goal format. And that's about 20 sessions that are required to reach that goal. That's a total account gain of 24% at the end of the day. If we can reach that, that's amazing, guys. That's a lot. That is a lot. That is super risky. Let me go ahead and let's bring this down to 20. And that means I only have to complete 16 sessions. So that's going to be our goal for today, is to try to reach 16 sessions to make $20 off of this $100. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and start trading. The first trade amount is 133. There we go. And we're going to be using the fast 5 strategies. So we're just going to take a trade after the first 5 seconds of a 30-second candle, whatever that's going to be. If it's green, I'm going in for a buy. If it's red, I'm going in for a sell. If it's indecisive or the candle is just not moving at all, then I'm probably just going to go ahead and skip and move on to the next chart. So here we go. All right, 26, first trade of the day. It's nice to have the first trade a win, but guys, as you can see, that's not always the case. Don't have huge high expectations, guys, when it comes to trading, because you're going to be disappointed. The losses are going to happen. In order to get the wins, you got to go through the losses. You guys know how it is. So I'm going to come over here, mark this with an L. The next trade amount is 278. Let's go over here. Okay. There we go. And so let's just go ahead and wait this out. 28, really kind of, I don't know. Let's just go ahead and give it a whirl, guys. A little bit of a push down, but ooh, rejection there. Woo! I remember when I had like 8 losses in a row, and that was a little weird, man. That was a little scary. And so things do happen. 580. Let's go ahead and enter in 580. Haters gonna hate, man, I tell ya. Oh, man. Been a wonderful day today. Oh, just barely got that, like by a hair. So if we have a win, we're gonna mark this with a W, and then that means that the session is completed. We can come over here. I'll click on the new session button. The trade manager will mark this session completed. Look at that, already in profit. So now we were at $100. Now we're at $101 and $23. So 135 now, and there we go. And yeah, man. So I was at the orthodontics today, and got some braces, bro. I've been wanting to get this for a while. We just broke even on that, and that's okay. When you break even, or if it's yellow, basically that just means that Pocket Option has given you back your money, okay? So yeah, just getting used to having this stuff in my mouth, which is kind of a little weird. Oh, that was, it got me on that guy. One more second, there we go. Mark it with an L, 281. Awesome. Hope you guys are enjoying the candle builder, which is we've got a gentleman taking $100 and turning that into $50,000 with the Wealth Warriors Trade Manager. I will leave a link down below in the description of this video if you guys want to go over there and check out his YouTube channel, because he's doing this. Really proud of the guy. He's doing a very good job, showing his adventure. So that was a win. Let's go ahead and mark that. Awesome, dude. So we've got $102.47. Doing good here. Hope everybody's having a good day today. 136. Yeah, I used to have braces like in high school, man. And I didn't wear my retainer, and my teeth went crooked on me. But then I couldn't get braces for a long time because I had problems with my teeth. 138. Let's go over here. In 138. I don't know. We don't have to make this a super long video today, guys. Just want to show you, this challenge here. 103.72. We're doing pretty good so far, so let's just keep on rolling. A lot of you guys reach out to me. $100 is great. Some of you guys, we've had guys that flipped $50 into $200. That's not going to happen all the time, but we do have members inside of the VIP group that have done that. Good for them. That's awesome. That's a lot of fun. But sometimes it's not fun, you just have to be willing to lose that $50. And so there we go. So there's an L for today. 288. Might hit some resistance here down at the bottom. Maybe we can get a little pump there. Let's go ahead and try this out. You never know what happens. It's Pocket Option. Things happen. One more second. There it is. Mark it with the W. Click on new session. A lot of you guys have sent me comments, and, you say you don't like... you don't like this martingale thing. The Trade Manager is a different form of martingale. It's not exactly the traditional martingale that a lot of you are used to. This is a little bit different, okay? You're going to be able to have more losses and stuff like that. Now, with the settings that I have here, I mean, this is very close to traditional martingale. You know, you have 6 losses in a row. You could probably blow your account, maybe 6 or 7 losses. There's a good chance you're going to lose like the majority of your account. That's just what you have to do. I have never blown an account on my videos. I haven't, guys. I've hit my stop loss, and I don't know, like once, I think earlier this year, I hit my stop loss at a 20%. I stopped trading. Hold on, guys. What are we doing here? Let me make sure that was an L. Mark that with an L, 292. I mean, I'll blow it. I don't think anybody's ever shown themselves blowing an account on Pocket Option, but you know what? Maybe I'll be the first. A lot of you guys have said that. You said, Mark has losses, so I feel like it's okay when I have losses, and that's true, guys. It's going to happen. I mean, it's inevitable, guys. You're going to have those L's. So there we go. Looking pretty good, though. I mean, if I only need to make, I don't know how many trading sessions. We got 6 trading sessions so far. All right, so this looks pretty good so far. 27, 26. I don't know. Oh, that was so risky. Oh, but I did get a rejection there. Oh, this is going to be close, guys. No. All right, so there we go. That's an L. Market with an L. Next trade amount, 299. Yeah, I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about this Invisalign stuff. It's hard to see it, but you can feel it. Like some guys get this like lisp or whatever when they're talking. It's not that bad, actually. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So I'm pretty happy with how they feel. They're actually very comfortable in your mouth, a lot more smooth and more comfortable than I thought they would be. So. And I'm just trading so fast here. I'm not even really talking about what I'm doing, but I mean, I've done that. We've got so many videos on this channel about the Fast 5 strategy. I've been doing this for quite a long time now. $110.25. Close enough. The trade manager tries to match the balance inside a Pocket Option as close as possible. I mean, how many trade management systems do that, right? As far as I know, trade manager is the only one, right? We've spent a lot of time to, developing this and making sure that you can get through your trading sessions as fast as possible. Besides coming through here and clicking a bunch of buttons and updating your initial capital to compound your account, the trade manager takes care of all that work for you. It's a beautiful thing. I love it. But there has been hours and hours that have been poured into this thing. And so actually working on a new update right now, 147, so I'll be letting you guys know. A really, really cool feature that I'm coming out with, and I haven't said anything about it just yet, but we'll just go ahead and wait and see. Let's just keep trading along here. So waiting for that 30-second, new 30-second candle. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Pretty good Wednesday today. Today's trash day. You got to take out the trash. Get all the recyclables taken out, put them at the end of the curb so the trash man comes, he sees the trash and he can get that delivered. Oh, wow, that was a given right there. God bless. That was incredible. I thought we were going to have another L there, but apparently not. So 149. Let's go ahead and keep going here. But $100 it's pretty risky, guys. You got to have some cojones, okay? To be using the trade manager 1 out of 6. If that's all the money you have, and then it's even more risky. Like, you don't want to do that. Some of you guys are like waiting to get your paycheck. You could blow in your whole paycheck on Pocket Option. Guys, don't do that. Don't do that, man. Chill. Like, only use a smaller portion, whatever you're willing to lose. That's got too many wicks on it. Oh, come on, Pocket. We got to keep going here, bro. Let's go. 25. That's super risky. Not a good entry, but let's just go. Let's go. Let's go. 2 more seconds. There it is. Market with a win. 152. You see how fast that is? So 29. 26. And there we go. And looks like, who knows what's going to do here. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Got another, oh, that's not an L, that's a win. What am I doing? So new session. We're almost at that 20 bucks, guys. We're doing it. Here we go. Are we going to hit some resistance here? We could. We could. I'm going to go in for a sell at that 25-second mark. Doesn't mean it's going to be a win, but that is an L. Let's go ahead and mark that. 322. And if we blow this account, guys, we're going to just show. I have never shown an account blown, but I don't normally trade with 100 bucks. But if we're going to blow it, let's blow it, man. Let's have a blowout. I almost had a blowout in one of my tires a few weeks ago. I got a screw on like the shoulder of the tire. They couldn't repair it, so I had to get like new tires. Yeah, so it's 156. Oh. I don't know what's going to happen here. It looks like it's dumping down. But we could hit some resistance here down at the bottom. That's an L. 326. You know, I wouldn't take it that seriously, guys. 100 bucks. Look at that. Even I start losing like maybe 3 or 4, man. It's getting pretty close. Oh, I missed that little push there, but maybe we'll still get it. There we go. We have a lot of guys in the comments. A lot of our viewers will reply to you and tell you that it's risky. You know, when you've only got 100 bucks, and I get a little nervous, guys. I'm telling you, it's a little bit nervous out there. All right, what do we got? $120, guys. We made it. If you want to try this out, try out the Fast 5 strategy. If you guys want to get a hold of the group or join us here, you can get all of our cutting edge tools. This thing's amazing. If you guys want it for free, reach out to me on Telegram right now. Reach out to me. I know you probably already have a Pocket Option account, but guys, if you want it for free, you have to use my referral link and then make another deposit and stuff. So if you want all the details, reach out, or guys can just purchase. This is not a monthly fee. Guys, you're not just getting the Trade Manager. You're getting exclusive video training and tutorials and different strategies from myself and also from our members. But you're also getting a complete video course on how to use these tools. Because I can't just give you the Trade Manager, you also have to get access to all of the video tutorials that show you what all the features do. Shows you how everything works, but you guys also get access to the community. And the community is interactive. This is not a news feed. It's not a news feed, guys. You guys can interact with other members. If you find a member that's getting incredible results like many of our members do, reach out to them. Say, hey, what strategy are you doing? And they will reply to you. About 99% of the time, they will reply and let you know. That's just the way we do it. We try to keep it a positive environment. So there you go. Check out the group, guys. You can trade anywhere in the world, you know, just with the laptop, preferably. I would trade on a laptop instead of a mobile device. But there it is, guys. Try it out. That's the Fast 5, but that's our small account challenge for today. We'll see you on the next video. Have a good day. Take care.